to relate to us, to stimulate us, to make us aware of our potential. We have to make an art for liberation and for life. Elizabeth Catlett.
We are not come to wage a strife with swords upon the hill. It is not wise to waste a life against a stubborn will. But would we, as some have done, beating away for the rising sun? En avant.
I was a descendant of slaves who have built this country. Yet, I was deprived of the patriotic joy shared by others. My people, I realized, were surrounded by a big, white fog. Theodore Ward.
I, who have gone the gambit from an almost angry rejection of my dark skin by some of my brainwashed brothers and sisters, to a surprised queenhood in the new black sun, am now able to enter at least the kindergarten of my consciousness. Gwendolyn Brooks.
I look at the kettle is dry. Some places where your clothes hung, empty and bare. Stay away if you want to, and see if I care. Away from you.
From the rolling hills of South Carolina to the rushing waters of Chicago, the deaths of hundreds and thousands of innocent blacks and whites, the Red Summer of 1919.
I've always wanted to get African Americans interested in culture and art. I put them in the paintings themselves, making them a part of my own work, so that they can see themselves as they were. I just want to paint my people as they are. Archibald Motley.
Blues songs are the songs of despair. Gospel are the songs of hope. Mahalia Jackson. As I ride on to the end, where glows my continuing Calvary. I and my heady consorts ride into wrath, rape, and menagerie. To fail, to flourish, wither, or to win. We lurch, distribute, we extend, begin. Gwendolyn Brooks.
We are things of dry hours and the involuntary plan. Grayed in and gray. Dream makes a giddy sound, not strong like rent, beating a wife, satisfying the man.
Although I am 1/8 black, you would not know this from my skin tone. Or perhaps you could look upon my black velvet dress, my gold chain, my leather gloves, and form assumptions of my race, my status, my place in society. But all this is insignificant. I am a woman. I am a person. My reality is the same as yours.
But could a dream send us through your dreams, wife and violence, fight with five potatoes, and yesterday's garbage ripening in the hall? Let us sing an aria down these rooms if you're willing to let it in. Have time to warm it, keep it very clean. Anticipated message, let it begin.
If we must die, let it not be like hogs, hunted and penned in an inglorious spot.
I pray through blur and blunder and a little voice. This is a tender grandeur, a tide fray. Under macabre, stratagem, and fair, fine smiles upon the face of Holocaust. My scream, unedited, unfrivolous, wearing unlatched braid of heat and frost.
We beat men in the street because of the color of their skin. We act before evidence is found. We push a group of people to fight back in defense of their innocence. Our capital is soaked with the color of disdain. We beat men in the street because of the color of their skin. We act before evidence is found. We push a group of people to fight back in defense of their innocence. Our capital is soaked with the color of disdain.
I hurt. I keep that scream in at what pain, at what repeal of salvage and eclipse. Army unhonored, meriting the gold. I have sown my guns inside my burning lips.
I have sown my guns inside my burning lips.
We wonder.
But not well.
Not for a minute.
They do not see how deftly I endure.
sounds of the water drifting in the sea.
Listen at my heartbeats trying to think.
Listen at my footsteps walking on the floor.
Place where your trunk was, ain't no trunk no more.
Place where your clothes hung, empty and bare.
Stay away if you want to and see if I care.
When it comes, it'll come like a train. It'll have been delayed, and there'll be folks who sit on the platform for so long that their hands and feet froze, and they've forgotten why they were there. They used to look to the left and to the right, wrongly on their heels to see it arrive. But from the way that they stand now, you think that all hope was lost. When it comes, it'll come like a train. It'll have been delayed, and there'll be folks who stood on the platform for so long that their hands and feet froze, and they've forgotten why they were there. They used to look to the left and to the right, wrongly on their heels to see it arrive. But from the way that they stand now, you think that all hope was lost.
Hey, Wally, you stepping with that hot yellow girl? You might be too brown for her, though.
Come on, man. We were just dancing.
Yeah, but you know dancing with light-skinned girls come with a price. And last time I checked, the steel mill don't pay that much.
Go on about your business, man. I'll see you at work on Monday. And you can leave that Mississippi attitude at the door.
Hey, man! I'm just messing with you. Go on dance that light-skinned girl if you want to. Just don't go acting all colored on her.
I ain't got time for your country ass.
Country? Yeah, I may be country, but you country too. And the girls like her, and white folks, we the same kind of black. Don't forget that. You may forget in this club, but once you leave 47th Street, don't deny that Delta you come from, but it's a new set of rules up here. That means you got a place, and you're better off staying in it. Stay on your side of the color line.
So you're telling me to act colored, but not act colored. You're not making any sense.
No, I'm saying don't act colored. But don't deny your place as a colored either.
What about the dreams we had when we came here?
Man,
That don't mean nothing now, huh?
we get here and we realize that's a white man's dream. So we just stay in our place.
God suffered, little man. Ain't you suffered enough?
I suffer and survive. You can have your dream. I know my place.